Okay, so in this training, we are going to go through how you can be setting reminders. So gone are the days that you need to go into your calendar, set up appointments for each and every one of your prospects. Now, you can do this directly now from your Messenger CRM. Okay, so let's say, for example, with Deborah here, let's say you've just made an appointment to see her next week or have a call, or even just follow up, right? Just even remind yourself just to follow up with this particular contact. You don't have to go to your calendar anymore. You don't have to go to Google Calendar. You don't have to go to your Apple Calendar. All you really need to do is to come here, right? All you need to do is to come here, go to the third column. So go to the third column and you'll be able to see this reminder, so notification. All we need to do is come here and click on, let's go to the subject. Let's say, for example, I want to follow up, right? I want to do a follow-up call. All right, let's say a follow-up call next week on the 17th, right? Let's say on the 17th, on January 17th. Okay, and her email is deborah@deborah.com. Okay, let's say 24th. Now, as I said, this could be your reminder. This could be just a notification. And there'll be a few different ways this will remind for you. And I'll show you exactly how. Let's go firstly, select a time. Now, by the way, these time and date are your local time. So these are your local times. So whatever your time is on your local desktop. All right. So let's say webhook. So you'll be able to zap this directly into your calendar, right? And I'm going to go through another training, which I'll just go through all the webhook and using apps like Zapier. You don't have to use Zapier. You can use Integromat. You can use any of the other third-party softwares to process the webhooks. So let's say notification, say follow-up. She is very interested. All right, so I'm just going to click add. Boom, right? So what this is now going to do is it's now sent data via the webhook, and it will also notify you next week at, I think we selected 8 a.m. or 8 p.m., directly at that time, and there'll be a pop-up notification right here on your window. So it could be on the top right, or it could be on the top, on the bottom right of your screen, right? So as well as that, this has now gone directly into my calendar, right? So if I just refresh this page, and on the 24th, right? On the 24th, I can now see meeting with Deborah, and this is her Messenger link. This is her email, and the time is 8:40 to 9:40 p.m. This is how you can be setting up reminders to remind yourself. So as I said, this will pop up directly on your feed. So on your screen, somewhere on your screen, top right or bottom right, as well as you can zap this directly into your calendar, and then you can trigger some really, really cool automations like follow-up emails, or even go directly into Calendly, right? So if you have some automations there as well, so you'll be able to do that. All right, this concludes this training, and we'll go through the webhooks, we'll go through Zapier, everything else in the next training.